Well, what y'all know about attendance? So welcome to episode 2 of our mini-series all about our award categories. Today we're going to be talking about attendance, which is our first award category, the first one that we mentioned, and it's always a really big one for both us and our business partners because it's really hard to do good work if you don't show up. So now I know what some of you might be thinking.
The attendance award? Why would students want to win that?
Day 278 showing up to work on time.
I guess I can think of a few good reasons.
Now, even though that flashback was a little funny, attendance really does apply immensely in the real world. Showing up to your job and being there mentally and physically is so important because jobs really value workers who are both deeply engaged and timely to showing up. So what do you actually have to do to win this award? Well, first, of course, you have to have no missed days of school on the academic calendar, and that's the biggest one, making sure to show up to school every single day, no matter if you're having a bad day, a good day, making sure to power through it and show up to school every day. Consistent punctuality and engagement in your classes. This one is not a strict criteria. This is something more that we encourage with it, that attendance is extremely important, but making sure that you're actually engaged in doing work while you're there is so important as well, because half the battle is showing up, the other half of the battle is actually putting in the work and being engaged. Finally, and this is a big one just for encouraging good habits, have a positive attitude towards both your school and attending your school day regularly. It's really easy to get in a rut, especially if you had a day where you were running late. If you were having a bad day, it's really easy to get in a rut of being very negative about your punctuality to school. But you have to remember that showing up is the first thing that you need to do, and so you have to keep a positive mindset and a positive aura around making sure to show up every single day. Well, I know this is going to surprise you, but a lot of business sponsors want their employees to show up on time every day. Many of our business sponsors have even said that some of the things that make people a better applicant for their company is the fact that they showed up early, were prepared for the meeting, and were very tentative through the entire interviewing process. So many employers value attendance deeply because it's really hard to get good work done when the employees don't show up for the work. And honestly, that's attendance. It's all about showing up on time, being engaged and tentative when you do show up, and making sure to plan ahead and be prepared for future events. Now, don't forget that we have 4 more award categories to go through, so I'm going to see you here the same time next week to talk a little bit about STEM. Thank you all for being here. Make sure to work towards your award categories. And don't forget that honestly, taking the time in the summer to think about some of these award categories and prepare yourself for the school year is so important. Like for the attendance award, a really important thing in the summer can be just making sure to show up to your job early every day if you have a summer job, or making sure to maybe put yourself on a schedule if you don't work over the summer. Making sure to wake up at the same time or trying to go to bed at the same time so you can create a consistent routine, which will help you focus and show yourself that you're able to show up on time every day. Thank you all so much for joining us. Okay, everybody, so this is my time to shine, so our end screen. So you might have noticed if you watched to the end of Monday's video, and if you're watching to the end of this video, that on Monday's video, we kind of teased this little thing about 5,000 subscribers and a special giveaway. Now, I don't have any details set in stone yet, but I want to let you know that we do have some really exciting things planned for if we hit 5,000 subscribers before the end of summer on Instagram. So 5,000 followers, actually. 5,000 subscribers on YouTube would be great too. But we're looking for 5,000 followers on Instagram by the end of the summer. And if we get there, we have been approved to do like a big fun little event. So make sure to check out our Instagram, make sure to send it to your friends, follow if you're not following, and tell your friends to follow if they're not following. Because if we get to 5,000 by the end of the year, it'll be really exciting. Also, TCP Summer Camp will be coming on this Friday at 11 a.m., so make sure to check it out. And then if you can't make it to the live stream this Friday, then that is a-okay because we have a mini episode coming out Monday all about what we're doing this Friday. So I cannot wait to see you guys either on Friday or Monday. Thank you so much for watching the channel. Make sure to subscribe if you want to see more content like this. And I cannot wait to give you all the resources to be successful this coming school year and win in one of our 5 award categories.